and on tables and hidden around corners and things like that. Well, all of this stuff was in my home office yesterday, and it was actually in this credenza. Now, it is upside down with a lot of wood here because these drawers were not opening. I could not get any of these a couple of these drawers open yesterday, and I was trying to figure out what was going on, and they were getting overloaded. And they were so full of all that material. They were so full of all that material that the doors were getting jammed. And I thought this was such an apt metaphor for all those of us who are in business. And sometimes we just take on too much stuff. We take on too many responsibilities, or we think we have to follow too many gurus or do so many courses. And a lot of times we just overload our mind, our heart, our soul with all this extraneous information. I mean, if I go back here and back to this pile, there are a lot of books, and there's lots of wisdom here, lots of advice, and I wasn't curating what I was letting into those drawers. And over time, I was adding and adding and adding. Eventually, they got to be so heavy that they fell through, and I couldn't open the drawers. So now I'm faced with a weekend project that I did not anticipate. This is a very heavy credenza, by the way, and it's been something I've had for a while now. And so what's going to happen next is I'm going to take these braces, and I am going to put them in there and provide extra support. And that's the other part of this metaphor, is sometimes when you do feel overloaded, you may need extra support. And so I hope that you will be on the lookout for coaches and mentors that you resonate with and you can get extra support from. Anyway, my loss is your gain. I think there's a little story here that could be useful for you in how you approach your business. And let's take the weekends and unload some things out of our minds. That's why I think Sabbaths are so important. But also, when we do get overloaded, sometimes we're going to need extra support. There's my thought for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to help build your business with joy and ease, I'd recommend that you take a look at my ebook that is available at future7figureceo.com. You can download it there. And right now what's going on is I am releasing audio companions to that ebook via my podcast. So once you grab the ebook, I will be sending you some links to those podcasts so that you can have both a visual way of learning from the contrast between my 6-figure businesses, and also audio story companions to go along with that book. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you again soon.